So, very valuable lessons yesterday. And one being put the mic closer to my face. Um, and don't play Blight. Just don't do it. Not with the controller, at least. And Stadia does this funny thing where if you use your mouse, um, it says don't use your mouse because it'll be jittery. It says it in big bold text, I promise. No, it doesn't. That's actually it. It doesn't tell you that, hey, if you use your mouse, it's gonna suck. I wonder why it does that. Because Stadia is actually pretty good. You know what I mean? um, my theory is that it has something to do. It has something to do with maybe mouse acceleration. Like my mouse acceleration is different than whatever the servers is. I don't know. That doesn't quite make sense either. Like maybe if I match mine to default acceleration, or maybe I have my acceleration turned off and it tries to adjust for that fact. That's all theory. It could just be that Stadia doesn't fucking like mouses. Mice. Masaru doesn't like mice. Stadia is confirmed to be a cat. I don't know. I've seen cats that like mice. Mouse. Cacti. Cactuses. Cactopods. Yeah. But yeah, moral of the story, all you missed me saying was don't play Blight with a controller, but that's in the title, so I feel like that's a fair title. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I genuinely thought that Huntress, for instance, being a range killer would be the one that you don't want to play with a controller, because, she's ranged, but it's obviously not a issue as much. I didn't think Blight would be where the bar was, to be honest. He's just hard. He's just hard. How's it going? So I got her trapped here? So here's a little trick. If you get them trapped in a little environment here by body blocking them, you can hit them with your hatchet and then follow them, and then just melee attack them. Huntress is not broken, I promise you. It's just a little trick that she did to herself. But too, because she was looking back at me, which is something you're supposed to do, something productive. The other half of that good thing that you're supposed to be doing is that you're also supposed to know what's in front of you. Otherwise, you take a free hook like that. It's okay. That stuff happens. She made a mistake. Maybe I didn't have to punish her so hard for it, but maybe she learned a lesson there. Maybe she learned a valuable lesson and won't do it again. Like this chick. How did that not hit? Question mark? What's up? I didn't expect it to hit either one in particular, but I expected it to hit one of them for sure. Lol. Yeah, see, the controller had no bearing on me hitting that shot. Instead of looking left and right to aim my shot like I would with my mouse, I just moved left and right to line it up. Or just waited for the timing. She didn't play the environment, she played the left and right game. Meanwhile, I played the Dead by Daylight game. Alright. She's gonna go through the pellet. If I would have just trusted myself to throw it earlier. Literally 1 second earlier. She's walking right here. Alright, I have one more hatchet. If she throws this pallet or uses this window, or doesn't do either, I guess, then she goes down. Maybe she has a long-ass decisive? No, I don't think it's decisive. Even 2 or 3 would last it that long. Plus, I think it gets deactivated if you start to work on a gen. I think that's how it works. Don't ask me. I don't know how to play this game. At all. What is Dead by Daylight? I'm used to playing anything but. So now that she's in basement, this is gonna be tricky for them actually. If I make this my 3-gen, they're ridiculously close to each other. If I just guard these 3 gens, they've already proven to work on 2 of them, and I have basement right here. So let me show you a little dirty technique. A little dirty technique is to wait for them to go do the save. Like I see the scratch marks warranting me to do so. And then you go down here, and she's gonna make the save last. Never mind. So you sit on top of the steps while she looks at her friend that she just let die. Well, I guess it was partly my fault. I was proxy, but I had every good reason to. And then you crawl down the steps and see that she's right there. And then you creepily edge, oh so closer, make her shit herself. Oh, that was panic swing. Hold on. And then. You follow her out. You try to race her, even though she was able to make it to window. Never mind. My trick is null and void. Maybe I can make her drop pilot. She played that really well. Maybe she has. Ooh, she didn't play that so well. She should have taken that window. She was scared. It's okay. You get to go to basement next, but I'll consider not proxy camping as long as these generators aren't being worked on. My little dream of this game. Let's be honest. I have no incentive not being in this area. This is the best 3-gen area, and it has basement next to it. All I need to do is go and check this one, make sure that they don't pop it in front of me. Which, no, it's fully regressed. I know that they're not working on this one, because that's like a niche spot. This one's really bad, really hard for them to work on. Yeah, they were working on something else. So one person is on a hook, one person is dead, one person is in this area because they just finished gen, and one person is mystery. We have no idea where they are. So that means it's one person save, yeah. And then you hit them on the way out. Not true. She's playing it so safe, I wonder if she doesn't even have... No, did you unhook your spell? No. Dead Hard? Man. If she had Dead Hard, the way she could have played that window was she could have Dead Hearted into the window, and then vaulted it after I missed my hit. That's how I've been playing lately. Oh, sorry, I don't have chat up, by the way. Give me a second to reload my hatchet. I'll try to multitask here, opening my chat. From some more camping, I am playing with one hand, don't mind me, and I also gotta turn my volume down. Said, hi, good tip. Too far away, totally not the best player, I know. Yeah, no, I'm garbage at this game. All I do is proxy camp and hook people in basement with Huntress like a tryhard. So we have 1, 2, 3 gens. My favorite little 3-gen right here has no progress, and I've just literally let them do every single other gen. Like this one over here might be about to pop. And if it does, I don't even care, because they need to do one more gen, which is right here. And they're gonna be scared to make the save, because I could just sit here like this if I wanted to be a double dick. And then miss. Because I really didn't expect her to take it. No, hold on, I'll let her. Oh, what's up? Yeah. I'll let her stay while chasing. Why did she die on the hook? I broke it! Did she fail a skill check? I was letting you unsave. Oh, that's it. Take the window. She's not gonna take the window because she saw me. Oh, that was good. That was good. And I know someone was chilling outside of this pallet. They were right, not left. They're actually not bad for how poorly they've executed saves. Let's go ahead and go chase this girl that was hiding by the pallet, wherever she might be. Maybe she's in side shot. I don't see her. It's fine. I suppose I could, at this point, since I have no one in basement to worry about, and these gens have no progress, I could mosey on over here and see the progress at this gen. Because obviously they're going to be working on it. You can start a chase off of it. I'm not going to worry about kicking it because I've already accepted it being a pop gen, you know what I mean? She went back this way. Interesting position you put yourself into. She put her in a position where she had to play an unsafe pallet. That's why she ran towards me. Because the alternative was to waste that pallet and me still down her anyways. I mean, she wasn't trying to get down necessarily. She was hoping like maybe I primed a hatchet and she could slip past me and take the window. So now I hooked her close to my gens, my little 3 gens as possible, and she started working on this one. But since there's only... No, she unhooked herself. She unhooked herself. On the left, you see where Yami, the name Yami, has the little plus, the little healing sign grayed out. That's the broken symbol. And your broken... a perk named Deliverance allows you to unhook yourself at the cost of being broken for a long time. As long as you make a save. So instead of assuming that this chick left the generator to go save her, seeing that as evidence makes me not go back to that hook because this chick would have just gotten back on the gen and kept working on it. She's not gonna throw the hatchet. She's not gonna throw the pallet because I'm conscious and she knows my tricks. She played that good, real good 50-50s. I'm not gonna kick this because it's far away from my region. I don't care too much. What I can do... Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. So this isn't sparking. Maybe she touched it, maybe she's the one that touched it. Maybe that Yami came over here. I'm thinking that maybe she touched it though, let's be real. Yami's probably working on the gen that she started. The Jill. Oh, what's up? Just walking around. Yeah, let's get you to play... Let's prime our hatchet, and then throw it down, and then prime it again, and she's not gonna throw the pallet. Damn, I thought that would work. This chick's good. Interesting, she actually committed to the window that time. Everything she's mixing up her gameplay very nicely. Like, whenever I ran through this pallet earlier, I primed my hatchet to do the little Huntress pallet hatchet play. And she committed to just running and not dropping the pallet, which was the good option. And then she mixed it up by dropping the pallet next time. So I need to note that down and prove to myself that she's gonna, like, since she ran through that pallet this time, she's gonna drop it this time. Evidence. Based off of her gameplay. She's proven to me that that's exactly what she was gonna do. She was gonna run through it once, and then drop it the next time. As long as I made sure my patterns looked the exact same, he was gonna try to read me and know that I was gonna try to throw a hatchet the first time and run through it the second time, because that's what I did as evidence. Because that's how our last chase went. Very unsuccessful on my hand, on my side of things. So, we have a hook here. 3 gens, and this is the only one that has progress. It has about 70%. I could literally sit in between the gen that has a lot of progress and her, and just do this. It's called the dick play. Oh well, no, I can go get hatchets. Gives her a chance to unhook, and it gives me more hatches to play with. Because we don't have to be a dick. I mean, if we could, we want. You know, you're playing killer. You don't have to be fair. The survivor sure the fuck don't. What has the survivor done ever that was considered them to be? Oh, I'm gonna bring Deadwood, but don't use it because I'm playing fair. I want to be a little bit nice to the killer. No, that doesn't happen. Alright, so I heard the Fang over to my right. So Fang is going to try to make her way to that Jin and work on it while I'm chasing Jill. So if I don't down Jill here, I would have had to go back. And now that she's down, let's see, that generator had 70% on it. If I see that she doesn't heal in that top left corner, she's still injured, that proves to me that she's occupied with something else. Or doesn't have a means of healing, but I doubt it. I don't know, maybe she doesn't. Well, even if she doesn't have a means of healing, what is she going to be doing? She's going to be trying to finish this gen. Maybe she hopped off of it right now to like try to hide since she's injured, but I know that she at least was working on it. Now it's probably like 80-90%. She's probably hiding or making her way to the save, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, but if I didn't down that Jill as fast as I did, when I said I was, I would have had to go back to this gen, control it, and chase the Fang off of it. I see scratch marks, which means she's playing around this pallet. Where are you? Do you have Iron Well? Why can't I hear you moan? Oh, you just like slipped well in doubt past my shit. Maybe she runs. I don't know. How's it going? Now we gotta keep in mind that this is the better player. But did I take this pallet out of the game? Yes, I did. She can't play around these tiles. I can probably just go for a regular basic attack. She hasn't proven to have dead hard this game, and since she just tried to 360 me, honestly, that's how I've been doing my bets. If they try to pull a 360 on you whenever you get close, then they don't have dead hard. But until you see them try, you have to assume they have dead hard. If they're just holding forward, they're either bad and like don't know how to mix up their like 360. Even if you don't land the 360, like moving left or turning right, you know, around the killer, like you have to at least try. Because even if it fails, you did better. You had more of a chance than just holding W. You know what I mean? Unless you had some tile to play around. I mean, maybe the killer. If the killer's bad, then they'll go whiff or just tap their button instead of lunging. You know, but you can't count on that. Especially if they're bad too. A 360 will work nice on them. Yeah, no, you just always try it. Honestly, if you don't have dead hard, if you have dead hard, then yeah, you just dead hard whenever you see that red stain on your back. Let's see if I can land God throw. No, that would have been cool. So we can see that this one has no... Oh, it does have a light. What are we talking about? Hold on. What the fuck? It didn't have lights until now. Hey chat, should we let him go? Should she be a survivor girl? Let me know now. Especially since it's a little delayed. I mean, she has no choice but to run for me or trust me. She's probably not gonna, oh, there she is. Alright, that gives us time to ask. Type in chat now, decide her fate. Let her go? Alright. Alright, wiggle. Wiggle for your life. Jill. Your fate has been decided. I wish I could make a poll in chat. That way you decide by clicking a button. That'd be cool. Bye, Jill. I dropped the fat GG and the heart. Oh man, but if I hook her, I would have had 19 out of 20 in my daily. Oh my god, my little goal. Oh boy. Huntress is P3, but she has all shitty perks, and I'm kind of living for it. I love it. Well, I guess they're not completely shitty. Plus, I could probably play base Huntress and still do something. I never knew how effective Nurse's Calling would be on her. It doesn't make sense. I usually put it on stealth killers. So it's very cool if that were possible. Yeah, the whole call system. Yeah, I'm sure there's there's a way, but not as streamlined as like how Dead by Daylight offers up options for like crowd choice. I don't know. Gotta reach out to YouTube and say, yo, you need to do this thing. Sounds cool. I should throw cooldown by 20%. Honestly, we're probably gonna keep playing Huntress here. She's a safe pick, first of all. Second of all, I want to see her hit that 50, which is pretty comfortable to play. You know, I don't know, I might mix it up and pick a board, but it's fun. It's just cool beans. Throw cooldown. I suppose the throw cooldown is like after I throw the hatchet, how long it takes for me to swing again, and that's already a really small window. That's not even bad. So if that's what it's talking about, next time that I hit someone that's like that I'm body blocking in a little chamber like that, or maybe if I had this equipped, I would have been able to hit her in basement like I did. And then smack her before she hit the window. I don't know how she got that. I should have checked their perks. I was assuming she made that window because she was going fast. Maybe she was running in basement. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think she had sprint burst. But it could have been like it felt like she was moving really fast. Also, how's my voice? Is it better? I'm talking louder for sure, but hopefully I just have the mic closer to my face too. That way you can hear all my wonderful vaping noises. So he says, I promise it's not a Rickroll or a virus. What? Did you send a link? If you sent a link, it's YouTube's not going to let you because self-advertisement is stupid on other people's channels. And so whenever you send a link, it's like, nope. Game noises? I'm confused. Maybe it's the delay. I said something that would make that make sense. Unless you're saying the game noises are good or bad. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, and then you sent me a link. Yeah, I'm gonna play this match before I watch it. Maybe describe? Oh, what's up? Whoa! Oh my gosh, she almost snuck right by me. I was glancing at chat too. Jesus, that was crazy. Gonna drop a pallet. Not gonna drop a pallet because she heard me priming. I took a chance that she didn't have dead hard there. Even if she did, she would have probably... Oh! Bad flashlight, Okay. Going against maybe intermediate? No. I can't judge her performance by missing that flashlight. She was trying. She probably just didn't get the angle. Claudette so far in that chase, I would give her a C. Oh, and I give myself a D because that was a horrible throw. I give myself an F because that was a horrible throw. I give myself, what's lower than F? This is an unsafe pallet and I'm missing this guy so bad. It's gonna vault the pallet. No, I hit the fucking obstacle. Oh, Huntress, baby girl. Oh, why is this happening? I should just M1 from the start. Oh, and he's gonna stay on the pallet? Yeah, that's what I should have done to him to start. I honestly think that bad. I should have hit those. I should have hit one out of those like 5 that I threw at him. That was really bad. I think the paint can dicked me over for one of those, and 2 of them I just flat out fucking missed. Really bad. I mean, he played it fine, I guess. Honestly, I blame myself for missing those. I should have just. That was a very unsafe pallet. I should have played it like M1 killer. Can we land a hatchet throw from the star? Maybe if I was aiming in the right way. That's cool though. It went through the window. Maybe if she vaulted, I would have hit her. That's cute. She's not gonna drop the pallet. She's not gonna drop the pallet, and then she's gonna drop the pallet. Oh my god. Good job. Now you get a basic attack. Are you gonna keep playing this pallet? That'd be cute. I'm just gonna drop it early so I can't play her on it. I'm fine with that. Where do you run now? There we go. You cut off. What I did is I didn't have to try aiming at her. I just had to aim at where she needed to go to be safe. And whenever she proven hit that sweet spot, that's whenever I time my throw. Because, like for instance, safety is all to the left of my screen right here. Right is all in the open. So I'm just gonna hold this line right here until like they come into my run, or if they turn around, I close the gap on what's not safe. Especially whenever I'm playing on controller and I can't just like go like this and follow them wherever they're trying to play. Let's see. So no scratch marks means they hid early after they heard my... There we go. Yep. There's a pallet on this tile, but... Okay, yeah, there you are. He was really leaning into the walking mechanic. Are you gonna play another unsafe pallet, my dude? No, he's gonna play window. Oh, I could have hit that, but I didn't trust it. I thought he would, like, bob right. Did I break this pallet, or is he gonna... Yeah, I did. There's so many obstacles here, I don't want to prime my hatchet because he can just literally hide behind anything. But, since he's going to a safe structure, I can aim at the doorway. Ooh, he used a dead hard to get to it, though. But aiming at the doorway, if he didn't have dead hard, or if I still just hit it, I bet dead hard would. Anyways. I didn't have to aim around where he was going or where he was at. I just had to aim for the safest tile that he could have gone to, which is literally this doorway is what he would have had to go to. And he knew that. He knew that's what I was doing. That's why he wasted, well, I'm not going to say wasted. That's why he used his dead hard. It was quite the opposite of a waste. He got to play the tile for longer than not playing the tile. So this had some progress on it, but I don't know whether I want to. I think I actually soft foot. I soft foot. Maybe. No. I'm seeing things. Oh, maybe not. I don't think it was her foot though, to be honest. Maybe. No, it was dark. It was dark, and she has black shoes. That's probably what I saw. So she's 360. See how she changed directions? It wasn't quite a 360. She tried a 180. Uh-oh. So I'm not flashlight blind. Because he fucked it up. But he came much closer that time. He was the one that tried to flashlight save Claudette at the beginning. Came much closer this time, and he almost did it right. Honestly, that was really close. He got the flashlight blind, but not the save because he did it just that much earlier. Oh, good job. We'll take a hit though for using the window instead of just making distance. Maybe we can. Interesting. So what I did there is I missed both my hatchets because she's used to. It's good. I looked at the ground. Maybe she just did it wrong too because it was still a blind. But I looked at the ground so she couldn't chain blind me. Because after you're already blinded, all someone has to do is wait a second and then click their flashlight for 1 second and then the chain blind. I used to look up to avoid flashlight saves, but that also gives you less information of where you're going or what's in your way. And for some reason, even though looking down, it works. It just works. It works just as well as looking up. Plus, it takes less time to reach. Because looking up, you gotta, I guess, yeah. No, I don't know. Nodots just says look down, or he always just looks down. So I'm sure he knows the difference between the better of the two. But I guess from what I pick up from it too is you can also like look at scratch marks or anyone trying to like body block. You can't do that if you're looking up. So as long as avoiding flashlight saves works while looking down, that already makes it better of the two. So they're already behind a tile right now. So the best I can do here to try to get a long shot is maybe aim inside the tile. He's gonna vault the window. Now I have nurses calling, so I could do something stupid, which is just run up and hit her. That's fine. She DC'd. She didn't like it. Get that dollar store flashlight out of here. Aim for the door, because that's where. If they don't take it, then you are making them avoid the best loot that they could have looped, which is what I did. So I forced her over to a less safe loot. Which was she? Is she still playing the window? No, she's playing the pallet. Maybe. I don't think she has iron will. Right. Maybe she's in. I like it. Noises are a little bit loud, and then the link is to a YouTube live polls. Oh, cool. So as far as the game being pretty loud, I could turn it down, but then I would be suffering hearing less. Because I want to, me playing this game, I need to hear the little moans, groans, foot walks, flashlight clicks, you know what I mean? Jin's being worked on. So I'm not quite tempted to turn down the volume. Maybe it'd be cool if maybe Stadia has an option where I can turn down the stream audio, where I keep my voice loud. Maybe. I just gotta investigate after this match. So since that gen popped over here, that means they're probably working on this door, or that person came for the save. If it has no lights, then they're going for the save. Even though there's two people in play, they're both over here. I wish that would have hit. I can place some uninjured people real quick. She could have ran to this door, the one that got off the hook. She's working on this door now. That was really good for us. We have no more hatchets, but I can M1 this guy. He's scared too. He's scared. Hold on. The pallet's not on this side. He has dead hard though. Fuck! I knew he had dead hard. I didn't miss my swing. It's just I realized that he had dead hard and I couldn't play it. Alright, so the other chick could go open the other door for free here, but I have to go play this door here, because maybe... Interesting. Interesting. Oh, she did open the other door. Got him. That's 2 kills. I just gotta chase this chick out. I gotta chase the Nia out. Just kidding, she's playing this tile. She's going to pick her up. I see. Alright, you pick her up, but I can get one of you. Just kidding, she wasn't healed. I get 3 kills. I get 3 kills. Wow. No, he's off the ground. Oh my god, he had Unbreakable. Oh, why do you make my life so difficult? Okay, so he's coming back to heal. Oh my god. I need to just hit her. And this guy didn't, he has, maybe his dead heart's back. He's gonna go try and kill this chick, the Nia. I can hit through the window. Not if he does that though. I could do this. She walks the window. And now I just gotta chase him. Where'd he go? He played around. He went around. Yeah. Saw those scratch marks. Oh, he went the long way. Following the scratch marks. Try to cut him off because he might be... Yeah, he's just saying fuck the team. He can't do it. His survival is at risk here. He has to dart towards the exit gate, or at least make me think he is, and then go back for the saves. I know. I should get a little bit closer and then do that hatchet. Oh, he dead-hearted, otherwise that... Oh my god, that hatchet would have so hit him. And he knew it. His dead heart just saved his motherfucking life. Oh my god, that would have been such a clean-ass hatchet. Wow. Alright, I'm okay with 2 kills. Alright, so the only thing that needs to not happen right here is hatch shouldn't spawn where she got downed over here, and she probably had a head start to crawl, but she's really far away from the door, so best case scenario, she crawled towards this building right here. She wouldn't be able to walk through the pallet or crawl through the pallet. She would have had to go around the sides. No, I don't think she did. I have no evidence of where she crawled, unless she just stayed in the same area, made some distance. Maybe she just doesn't want me to hook her, so she crawls to a corner and says, haha, you can wait this whole time. Nope. Is that crows? No. Yeah, here she is. She did opt for hiding, though, but not in a very... Well, I guess it's a better spot than me predicting where I thought she'd crawl. She still hid, though, instead of going for hatch. She just wanted to waste my time with the in-game collapse. But you're better off just trust. She was so close to Killer Shack here that she should have just crawled here and hoped that it spawned, even though it didn't. That's not the point. She had more chance of living than what she did here. And if it wasn't at Killer Shack, you know, you could just keep calling, and I would have just kept looking in that area like I did, because I had no proof that she would be anywhere else. Cool. Sorry, that was probably loud. Wait, oh, hey, I'm maxed out. That's cool. 7 more days. Oh, hey, I still don't have 1,000 Oroic cells. Why? Why? I need to go back and watch my stream to see if I had it during the stream and then didn't. That's a little bullshit, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's, what, $10? That's $10, right? Yeah. It's $10 minus 100 Oroic cells, but I already have 100. Well, I can't say like minus that because I'm pretty sure 125 Oroic cells was like change left over. The 1,000 that I had was for completing the rift. I honestly need to go back and check my stream, like, to see if I at least purchased something with it. That doesn't make sense. Because I was gonna use it to buy the next pass. What could I have bought? It would have been like what? A skin, right? There's nobody. Hold on. If I would have used it to buy a skin, I would have probably equipped it, right? So I can run through my skins. That's super fast, though. Didn't buy anything for home choice. No. No. Yeah, I totally bought a skin for Freddy, the person that doesn't have a skin. No. I just already have skins for everybody, too. That leads me further to believe. This I got from the Rift. So that it is a new skin, but it's not purchased. Well, I guess it was kind of purchased because I purchased the Rift, but yeah, no, that doesn't count. This thing. As far as you've seen, the cells only go on the skins. Yeah, as far as purchasing. Well, I mean, you use cells to buy the pass too, but it's not like I bought the pass again. This came in the past too. You know, hold on. I did get this recently, but I don't think I got it with the cells that I earned this roundabout. TBH. Because I would have lost these cells around the time of my stream. That's weird. Weird. Why would it just disappear? Go ahead and give me a second. I'm probably genuinely gonna stop the stream. Maybe fiddle with it too and see if I can change the game's audio in comparison. Let's see. I could probably. No, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Main volume game. No, see, this is like this might be game volume that I hear too. Hold on, let's see. Wait, no, it still sounds loud. Hold on. Maybe I figured out how to do this. Let me turn it all the way down. All right, you with me? Oh, wait, no, now I don't hear the game. Never mind. It's just the master volume, not just the streams. Game volume. I suppose it is loud though, but come on. I want it loud. Manage stream. No options. No. I can hear you and everyone else in the game chat. Part chat only. No. Da da da. I don't know. That sucks. Because I don't want the game to be blaring for you, or at least I want you to be able to hear me well in doubt over my game. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm not joking. I'm really curious about my O'Rourke cells, so I'm gonna stop the stream and then I'm gonna be back on stream probably after I check it. So until then, I'll be back.